Hey guys, it's Melissa with Advanced Hurricane Technology, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create an account and how to make an order on our website. So up here you will see advancedhurricanetech.com, something a little easier to remember as well, rolldowns.com, and it will regenerate back to our website, back to our homepage. There it is. And you click on the login tab all the way to the right, and it will ask you for your username and password. If you don't have an account, you would go to the third tab, don't have an account, and it's just basic information: email, username, display name, password, confirming your password. Just a little note, if you're going to put something in job PO, I would just put a company name that changes with each order. You can put a specific customer name or a street number, something to help you reference that order, but just because you have to move on, it won't let you log in without a job PO, so just a company name will do. The rest of it is basic information: address, phone number, name, last name, company name. Tax information will vary from county to county, and in Florida the state tax is 7%, but that will change once we receive your address. We would know where to input it, and then you're going to click register. Since I already have an account, a notification will pop up where an activation email link. There it is. This is what you will receive. This is all the information that I put in earlier. This is just a test since I already have a login information. You would click the link. Please use link to activate your account. This information then gets sent to our offices. See, your email address has been verified. Once an administrator approves your account, you will be notified by email and you can log into the site. So what that means is that we receive your information here at our office, and it usually takes 5 to 10 minutes to verify once we receive this information. And within about 5 minutes, I should be able to log in. And once I'm able to, I will show you how to make an order. So once we receive your information has been verified through your email, you should receive this email, and it will let you know that account has been activated by an administrator. So now we can log in through the link using the username and password we have created earlier. I'm going to log in. And I'm already logged in, so I'm going to click log out. I just want to make sure it works. And just to show you guys what you should see when you log in, you would put whichever username and password you have created. And if this ever pops out, you can just click the refresh or the back button, but it should remain logged. Yep, it should remain logged in. There you go. So now you have access to our website. This is everything that you would need for ordering. If you need to order jobs, roll down screens, tracks, slats and build outs cut to size, standard and custom housing, accordions, anything that you would need. And down here you can keep track of all your quoted and all your jobs that are in production, as well as all the jobs that have been ordered previously. So I'm going to click on roll down shutters. So once you click on roll down shutters form, this is what should generate, and this is where you're going to be doing all of your ordering. You're going to input a phone number. It can be a cell phone or a company phone, as long as it's reachable in case we need to call you. Job name would be the job name in the PO that we entered earlier. This is what I meant by reference. You can always change it if you need something specific, and that should pop up. For box color, we have white, ivory, beige, and bronze. I'm going to do it white. My slat will be white. My track will be white, and my measurement will be standard. Always click standard for measurement, never meters, just standard. And here is where I'm going to do my specifications. I'm going to do opening measurement, and if it's an opening, I need to add measurement from my track and my box. Oops, there you go. And then my system, I have the option of 40 millimeter, 55 end retention, 58 end retention, 58 standard, and 60 end retention. So I'm going to go with 55, and all of my specifications will start changing down here. This is my finishing size, the box size that it's recommending that I use, and I still need to choose a motor. So here I have the option of gear, no motor. This is motor standard, so it says a switch motor essentially. And this is ST plus R is standard plus remote. That's no override. This is manual override, and this is manual override with remote. So I'm going to click on this. My position. If you ever have any doubt of which position you should place your motor, we have a figurine right down here where it says figure number 3, left or right. So I'm going to choose left. My location, this is the location for the override since I chose a manual override with remote. If I were to choose a standard with remote, it won't give me the option for the location because that's where the universal will be placed. So I'm going to go back to manual override with remote, and my location will be 5. And if you ever have any question on where to put the location, that's the figurine next to the position where it says figure number 4. For remote, I have the option of 1 channel, 5 channel, and 15 channel if it's a multi-shutter job. So since I only am 1 shutter only, 1 remote. My universal, yes, because it's a manual override. My crank handle, I have the option of 5 foot, 6, 8, and 10. Do 6 foot. And my angle, which will be placed at the bottom, I can choose either 1x2 or 2x2. If you would like to not have an angle, you can just leave it blank. My drill inches, this will be my track drilling every 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12. I'm gonna go with 6, and that's how I do my order. If you have any specifications, you can put it down here in the manufacturing notes. Sometimes our customers do this if they don't have access right away to creating a build out form, and this is something that they're trying to do on the fly. Or you can put any specific notes that you need. And if you're just doing this for quoting purposes, yes, I agree to terms. You can either print it or save for later. This will pop out, okay? And when you scroll up, this is a job that was quoted right here. If you need details, click on DET. If it's no longer of use, delete. But if you open it back up and you need to add or change anything, you're free to do so just like that. And always agree to terms before saving. Let me make sure all my phone number. Save for later. So when ordering housings, you would click on standard hood housing. And this will generate. It looks like the roll down form. All your basic information except for housing specifications, and always put a phone number because you cannot input an order unless you put a phone number. You need to change the reference name, go ahead and do so. Now I'm going to send this over to our system, so I'm going to put a test to make sure that they don't input the job. Job PO was test. Remember, always put your measurement standard. Okay. And then color. I have the option of white, ivory, beige, bronze and mill finish, and I'm gonna choose bronze. I'm sorry, beige. My style, I have the option of 45, 90, and 6-sided. If it's a 45 degree and I need the front, I have the option of standard and end retention. So I'm gonna do an end retention front with a standard back. A standard back is usually what we use. An end retention back is very rare cases, only in very big shutters. And that you should be able to know when ordering, but always try to put the back standard. my size. This is the diameter of the box. I have the option of 4.5 all the way up to 16 inches. So I'm gonna put a 10-inch box, and I'm gonna put my length in inches, always in inches. And all of my specifications, it's 10 feet long, my pricing, and if you need to put any notes, any specific instructions on here, you can do so right here in the manufacturing notes. If you have a file that needs to be chosen, a custom housing, a drawing that you'd like to attach, you can just attach it from your computer if you've downloaded it. Always agree to terms. And I'm just gonna let my office know do not process, because that's my specific note. When you see down here, send order to AHD, if you click on it, we receive it. So if you click send order, again, this little window will pop up. Okay. And this is what you will see. And you have ordered. My standard hood is right there. My job name, everything. What I have in production, I don't have anything in production yet because I haven't sent anything. And once we receive it here in the office and we put it into production with an exact due date, is when that will change from ordered to in production. You can see all of your jobs on here. Anything that you have questions on, you can see it right on there. The same goes with slats, tracks, build outs, anything that you need to order, you just put in the specification. And if you ever have any trouble ordering, our phone number is all the way at the bottom. And we'll be more than glad to help you and walk you through it.